Every week for the last 27 weeks, I've sat down here in front of the webcam and gone through my life journey. For those that are here solely for the numbers rather than me about to waffle, I'll give you the numbers. 22 stone, 12 pounds. That's minus £1 this week. And every pound that I shuffle down away from the ceiling of 22, the better I feel. Same like I did like when I dropped from 24 down to the 23s. At the moment, I'm a little bit paranoid that if I eat too much food, I'll jump back up into the 23s, and I don't want that to happen. But overall, I'm feeling good this week. No major issues, no major side effects. I'm certainly seeing it in the chin now. It's disappearing, and I'm even looking at clothes. But back to my point, for the last 27 weeks, I've been sat down talking to the webcam. I've been getting a lot of support from my WhatsApp group, which there's a link in the description down below. I'll put a little QR code up here. There's 130 of us in there that share diet tips, life advice, just generally chat, sharing our journeys as people that are on this weight loss journey, whether you're on the jabs or not. Over the last 7-ish months now, I've had a lot of life changes. I'm now in my own property. I say my own, I've not bought it. I wish I could. I live in the UK. Buying property at the age of 40 at the moment is still hard. I'll get there. Don't worry. I've got my own routine. I've got my beautiful children. I've got my fantastic work, which a few people have asked. Yes, that's what these are for. I am a YouTube certified expert. I help coach YouTube channels grow. These are from some of my clients. I'm hoping to add a few more. I've got a few more in the post, so hopefully that answers that question that's been asked a few times. Over the last 27 weeks, my mindset has shifted a lot. I'm much more positive in my future. I'm much more positive in my surroundings. And I'm trying to be more positive about me, about Alan. For many years, I've had the self-deprecating humor that endears me to other people. If I can make fat jokes about myself, then they don't have to feel awkward about those fat jokes, or if they're malicious, they don't have the chance to make those fat man jokes towards me. I'm feeling much healthier in myself and much happier in myself. I need to start working on my mental health and my self-talk. I also need to figure out my hair because I'm graying again and it's very wispy. Did I think 27 weeks ago, at the start of the year or so, that I'd be in this situation? I'd hoped that I was doing quite well. So yes. Did I think on January 1st that this is how the year would be? No. On January 1st, I started thinking about these injections. I started doing the research December, January. I started taking it in the middle of January. I started weighing then. In the past, I've done so many like weight loss diety things that I'd hopped off them within a couple of months. You know, you'd lost your first stone or stone and a half, 2 stone, you kind of stopped. This is a lifestyle thing that it's not really hard to integrate. You take the jab, then life kind of carries on in a normal way. It doesn't intrude. Whereas if you're on Weight Watchers or calorie counting, every day you have to remind yourself that you're on this diet of some kind. Every day you're looking at a book of how many points in Slimming World or Weight Watchers, how many calories you are taking that you're tracking on an app. Yes, I know there are some people that are calorie counting that are on these jabs. There are some people that are doing Weight Watchers alongside these jabs. Whatever you do is completely up to you. I give you full power and I congratulate you for taking your journey on a health kick. I know how hard it is. I am proud of you. But for me, taking the jab and just generally being kind of engaged by that jab, like I don't get as many cravings. I don't want takeaways as much, or if I do, they're wildly different. I had the very first time in like 2-3 years a Domino's pizza last week, and it was for me and my children as a treat for them being really, really good at home and helping me do some work and stuff. I used to eat a whole medium pizza to myself, a load of chicken wings from Domino's, the cookies, and maybe even a garlic bread. All of that meal dealy things, you know, the chickeny things, all of that thing used to go in my face within 25 to 30 minutes. But this time, it was easily split between my 4-year-old, my 9-year-old, and me, and there was loads left over. I didn't want more than 2 slices of pizza. It tasted wonderful, but I just wasn't hungry anymore. I had a couple of chicken wings and I was done. And that's really exploded my brain. I never used to look at a pizza and go, that's 2 slices of a portion each, 2, 3 slices. I used to easily look at the whole pizza and go, that's my pizza. I'll get you a pizza and you can have a pizza, right? Now I can actively look at it and go, no, that large pizza easily feeds a family of 4 or 5. And I think that mental unlock's helping me. See, the way I'm doing it is calorie counting and exercise and macro counting and stuff like that might happen next year, right? But right now I'm changing my eating habits to the point where if I'm no longer eating 8 to 10 slices of pizza as normal and 2 slices, 3 slices of pizza is pushing it, right? Makes me comfortably happy and full, and I get what I want. I get the taste of the pizza, but I don't need to eat it anymore, right? Then that's a good mental habit that I can carry into next year. This isn't a 1 year kind of thing. This isn't a 6, 8, 10 month kind of diet thing. This is a life change for me. And yes, I may have lost 4 stone so far this year, and hopefully another stone or 2 before Christmas. But I'm hoping that this is the launch pad to my new eating habit for the rest of my life. Whether I'm on the jabs or whether I use the next 1, 2, 3 years to educate myself in eating patterns and portion sizes, activity habits, exercise routines, that kind of thing. So it may be that I've been sat here for the last 27 weeks talking to you, but I'm hoping that I'm here for another 27 weeks and many, many, many more to come. How's the last 27 weeks treated you? What were you thinking 27 weeks ago? What were you thinking this time last year? What's the kind of life-changing differences that you've noticed? Please let me know in the comment section down below, or join the WhatsApp community and share it with us there, where you can chat every day with many very friendly people about weight loss, about mental health, about diet and exercise, and even meal plans. Scan this QR code. I'm Alan. I'm losing it. Are you?